Hey everybody, happy Monday, and it's Barry Ross again with the next installment of my Principals Report. Today I want to talk to you about some additional considerations from selecting a high school for your child that add on to what I talked about last time. And the first one is how good is your school at getting students to the next level once they graduate high school? You know, in the case of Apprentice Academy, that means how good is a vocational high school like Apprentice Academy good at getting your son or your daughter a high-paying job after high school? And one of the ways of doing that is looking at, okay, what kind of companies do they partner with and associate with? And are those companies large corporations where your son and daughter has a great opportunity to move about and make a great career for themselves? And that's something you can easily look up by checking out their school's websites or other information to find out how well they're good at that. Okay, then the next one is, the school culture. What is the school culture that you are going to send your son and daughter to? And that's extremely important. I'll tell you, my experience and my opinion as a principal is, you know what the school culture is like as soon as you open up the doors. Once you walk through that door and see what's going on in the hallways, you know what kind of school culture you have. So for instance, when you walk into the office, which is typically the first place you go when you come into a school, what's that experience like? Is somebody stopping what they're doing and greeting you and saying hey, and asking how they can help you? Or are they sitting there maybe not really getting to you, making you wait a while before they ever get to you? That sends a message. The other message is that they stop what they're doing right away, and you're the focal point, the center of the attention. That sends a different message. So you have to ask yourself, which one do you want? If you happen to be down walking the hallways and see what's going on there. Is it kid friendly or is it adult friendly? An adult friendly school might be like everything is centered on what the adults do. As you're looking around the building, do you see students work on the walls? Do you see videos of what students do during the day? These are the kind of things you're looking for in a school culture, and it's not a secret. You'll know as soon as you get in there. Okay. Third thing you should be looking for as a parent, I think, is technology and resources. Well, clearly with Apprentice Academy, our school is based on technology and resources. We're a personalized learning school. We use a lot of technology for that. When you come into school, when it's open up, you're going to find everyone has some sort of laptop or some sort of device. And another thing you might look for about technology, and maybe you can notice it in the policies, is there a fear of technology? What I mean by that, because let's face it, what is schools terrified? Oh my God, the students are on the cell phone. Yeah, well, at Apprentice Academy, you're going to see that. We have no fear of technology or resources, Students will use a cell phone during the day. Students will do something that another school may be concerned about, but we're not, because we're a technology-rich environment. We expect kids to be on technology at all different times because they're all doing different things. Another big one is, especially at the high school, is extracurricular activities. What kind of activities does your school offer? Like at Apprentice Academy, we're gonna have sports, but when we start out in August, we're not gonna have a full length and breadth of sports, but we will have a male and a female activity every semester, in the fall, the winter, and the spring. There'll be something for kids to participate in. And then besides sports, that's not the only thing. There's clubs and that sorts of things. How many club offerings are there? Who's participating in it? Are the teachers the sponsors, or is it parent volunteers? These are the kind of things you want to look into. And the parent volunteers brings me to the final one. What kind of parent engagement is there? Because unfortunately, the reality of schools is that parent engagement is huge at the elementary school level. It starts to drop off at the middle school level, and then really at the high school level, unfortunately, there's that's really where there's not a whole lot of parent engagement. But that doesn't mean it's not there. So when you're looking for in school, and depending on how much you want to be involved in, that's probably something you want to look at. What opportunities are there for you as a parent? Can you be a volunteer coach? Can you be a mentor? Can you work in the front office? There's always something for somebody to do in a school that really seeks parent engagement and volunteerism. And fortunately for Apprentice Academy we already have quite a few parents who are very excited about the school and are active participants already. And we're going to do our best to keep it that way. So, and right now that's all I have for this week's principals report, and I look forward to talking to you next time.